So we're gonna start off with the stand and deliver.
Yeah. That was the first thing that I watched for the day.
So let's see. Um. Oh yeah, Dolan Paxley.
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's who won. That's who won the first match. Was Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley.
To be the number one contenders for the women's tag, huh?
Yep. Defeated Fatal Influence, Jade and Perez and the Meta Girls, which I'm pretty sure the Meta Girls are gonna get called up, but that's just me.
For fucking Naomi.
Um. Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna do something, but they're getting popped from the crowd. So
They've been working them on the main roster too a lot.
yeah. So um, is this Roxanne Perez's call up too? You think?
She already kind of got called up, but they didn't really do nothing with her after the chamber, so it's kind of weird. They're in a kind of a holdover. Like
It's yeah.
that's why
It's
when you said uh Oba and Trick or two call ups or whatever, I don't think they're gonna get called up yet either.
which is so
I don't
weird.
know.
You think Trick would get called up already for like Money in the Bank or something?
Who's gonna hold it down if Oba or Trick or like who's gonna be the feud for Oba after Trick leaves?
I guess it's gonna
Oba
be
and Javon
yeah, because Javon they put on Match of the Year, bro.
today?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, NXT's kind of been a little bit weak.
Ri-
Remember the black and gold days?
Yeah, the Black and Gold days were definitely better, but it's been getting good. Like it's been getting super good.
I mean, I still like it because I just love wrestling, but as far as like star power and names, they don't really have. Like, I'm not a big Tony D'Angelo fan.
You're not a big Ricky Saints fan? Because that was a
No, I
fucking
like Ricky Saints. I fuck with like names that were already established, like when they had Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Bobby Roode, Drew
yeah.
McIntyre.
Yeah, Bobby
They don't have
Roode.
none of those. They're all homegrown talent, so they take a little longer to grow on you. Like uh Javon, Trick, Oba. They came up really fast.
Yeah. But that was the next fight though. The next match was Ricky Saints and Ethan Page.
I didn't even write anything for that one either, to be honest, because I missed it.
It was a good match.
I figured Ricky retained, right?
Yeah, Ricky retained. He kicked out of an Ego's Edge too.
Ego.
That's just funny. All stupid.
He's all right. Ethan Page could be all right, I guess.
But and then Ricky Saints hit him with the Rochambeau fire finisher. I love the name.
Err.
What is it? Did you watch the tag team match?
Yeah, I watched Fraxium and Hank and Tank. That
When
was
they
pretty solid.
when they lost, man, Fraxium losing
It was about time. They've had them fucking titles forever.
forever. It feels like, dude.
But they're probably the best tag team in wrestling right now.
Yeah. And it's so sad too because I want to see Axiom do good by himself.
Fraxium.
But it was a great match. The ending was
Hank and
was
Tank and
great.
a solid banger. The crowd was into it. They went crazy.
Yeah. Blink and Tank
Um,
and Frank and Blink. They're just gonna
I
start.
was in and out. I was watching this, but I wasn't at the same time. I was peeking in on it.
Which one?
Hank and Tank.
Yeah, no, I watched that. Did you watch when I think it was Hank did a suicide dive and landed on the damn table?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
shit was
That was
crazy.
sick.
And he just laid there dead.
Yeah, he jumped all the way over. I wonder how they do that shit. It's just crazy. He just jumped straight to the table.
Yeah, and landed like almost perfect. The
Yeah, that's fucking.
next match was I think was a fucking banger too. The ladder match.
The women's, yep. I didn't even write anything for that either. I forgot I watched that too.
Yeah.
Soul Ruka with the main push at the end where she did all the soul snatchers.
That shit was fire. She has the best finisher in wrestling right now. That shit
The
is sick. The reverse RKO in the air, like
the
what?
double one in the corner was kind of sloppy. They kind of fell with it and it was clunky because they just
Yeah. Fucking Lola Vice just got up and fucking basically face planted her face into the damn floor.
yeeted themselves basically.
Yeah.
Let me see if I did write anything for it. No, I didn't.
But yeah, it was a there was a couple botches in there, but still I think it was pretty good. They threw Thea Hale off the ladder. She landed on
I
the
seen that the Thea Hale, uh, the Kalani Jordan frog splash from the corner.
that was kind of sloppy too. She didn't really get all of it.
She kind of like fucked herself up. I think the ladder was supposed to break, maybe. Yeah, that was about it for that one. Just a spot fest. Uh, that's like a that's like just the women's next brightest star champion that they always give it to. And then they just let it sit on them so people can realize that they're champion, and then
On WWE's live Instagram.
see if I can do this position right here. Look at this.
Mysterio's out for his match.
Yep, Ray Phoenix is in. Big
Ray,
Fiend.
Big Phoenix.
Actually, I could just lean it up and talk and not even be on the shit. That's lit. Cause that's a big ego.
No,
Sounds
yeah,
like he's saying. Sounds like he's saying evil.
Eagle. No, yeah, D'Angelo family versus Dark State was pretty fire too. Um,
Oh, I missed. Yeah, I missed that. Like I said, I just seen the low blow at the end. Did they lose?
yeah,
Dark
they
State
got
lost.
no Dark State won.
Good. They need to win. I hope they fucking. They should attack. See Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins as the new Shield.
That shit would be crazy,
Right, the lights start flickering and you just hear chow, chow,
bro.
chow,
So I
chow.
think it's Dion or yeah Dion Lennox or something. Um, I don't know this guy's name, the white guy. He's
Cutler
on
James.
Cutler James. Yeah. Then we have
Then it's
Osiris
fucking
Griffith
Saquon Sugars.
in his damn fucking what is it in his overalls? That shit's
Is one of
funny.
them unhooked?
Saquon Sugars is funny, dude.
Like
Uh
he put the fucking sports names through the ringer and chose that.
Saquon
He probably
Sugars.
had DeAndre, fucking the other any other like
uh what is it? They think because that's gonna start it's gonna start Stacks and D'Angelo rivalry now. And then I think Stacks will probably win and get caught up to the main roster.
he said, "Stay close to your phone, and I'll see you on Tuesday." What the fuck? Fucking loser. That shit,
So,
like, I've been following them for a while since they started it, and it's just
yeah, I don't even know who Crucifino is.
the chick.
No, no, that's Petrovich, I thought.
Is it? No, that's She dresses Petrovich fucking dresses like Katana from Mortal Kombat.
I'm pretty. Are you sure? Because
I'll look it up.
because
I'll look it up right now.
it's like Nico Crucifino. That's the dude's name or something. Crucifino. Something.
Let's see. Luca Crucifino?
Yeah, Luca Crucifino is his name. That's the other guy. Fucking.
Yeah, there's something from 2024 on YouTube of him. Von
Like what?
Uh, he he honors the D'Angelo family.
And then we probably had the two most predictable results in the entire
The main
lineup.
event
The
or
main
what?
event and the co-main.
Hold
I
on, what did I
honestly
write?
feel like
Oh, the
everybody,
women's title, Stephanie.
yeah,
Yeah, I figured she was gonna fucking retain.
because they're not gonna give it to Grace. Definitely, the Julia. I felt like Julia had a chance. They
No,
really,
they took it from her for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but
they were hurt. She was hurt. She wanted some time off, so she
then I don't.
lost.
That probably didn't make them want to put the title back on her. You know what I mean? Then if she got hurt again, oh, we got to pull it off you again.
Yeah, Oba's probably gonna hold the title for a while too.
They got to build up some fucking contenders underneath him.
Yeah, they need to build or because like what can you do with Javon already? He already went through his Ethan Page stage. Like he's gonna get his title in the
It
first
was like
NXT.
After Javon, who is there? And Javon and Trick, like,
They'll probably give it to Tony because D'Angelo hasn't held it yet.
and because he's been a fucking North American for so long.
Yeah, and if they really do want to, because I think Javon ultimately is gonna be the one to dethrone Oba. And then that's when Oba will go up to the main roster. Trick will lose to Oba, and that's when Trick will go up. He'll probably go up for Money in the Bank.
He's gonna go up and
I find it
attack
hilarious.
Carmelo or something, or help join Carmelo on the main roster and give him a big old hug so they can revisit that for a year.
I find it hilarious that motherfucker wears turf tape in the ring.
Who?
Fucking Trick.
Oh, the
Every
fucking spider
single
tape.
match, he wears that turf tape. He's fucking in football still. That shit's hilarious. There's
Is he the one?
no
Were they
need.
talking about him or Obo when they said from the SEC to NXT?
That was Oba because Oba played for Alabama.
Big ass fucking lineman,
Yeah,
probably.
probably. It's
The
funny
dun
because
dun dun dun
dude, this is like
dun
Kofi all
dun
over
dun.
again. This guy's not even African. He doesn't even have an African accent. They just make him have one.
I know they pulled a Kofi with him, Jamaican me crazy.
Yeah, and he's like, I never wanted to be like this
Hey,
ever.
did you know? So I went to Travis's house and his kids had all these titles in the fucking toy box, and I pulled one out. It's an old ass Intercontinental title. It has your name on it.
Does it really?
Yeah, the old Slender one from 2005.
The green one, the green one
And it
with the
has in red Sharpie Alexander on it.
yes. Oh, that's fire.
It was like the inaugural champ.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then the other AEW title had Sevy's name on it. I just pushed him like, "Shug, you ain't ever defended this. I'm cashing in."
Yeah, I defended that shit multiple times.
He's all like,
I'm the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion
I
ever.
said, "You're just the inaugural champ who never defended that title. Let's go." Mike's like, "Find a briefcase. We'll have you cash in and walk out with the title tonight."
My name crossed out and shit.
No, you just have to get a new plate. No,
That shit's funny, man.
no, for the AEW title
Oh, for Sevies.
because they had a bunch. They had a bunch of titles.
I was gonna say we're gonna when when we're when we're camping, we're gonna have to throw on an absolute banger, a street match, just
All
going
right,
through tables and shit.
we're gonna hammer out these predictions. I got the card right here
Yeah, I
and
bet.
my predictions. It's so Ray versus it's actually no, not Ray. Yeah, Ray Phoenix versus Chad. They just replaced a Ray with a Ray. Ray
Oh,
Phoenix, he's got to win.
wait, that's not
I'm
that's
changing
not
my
the
pick.
opener, is it?
No, I'm just going by what's on here.
Oh, okay, okay, bet. The opener is what is it? I'm pretty sure the opener is
Probably
Uso and
Jay and Gunther, but
yeah,
I
it's
had it based on importance.
all right, bet. All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, I had Ray Phoenix. They're not gonna have him fucking lose in his Mania debut. There's no
Yeah.
way. And then Naomi, I got Naomi and Jade. I got Naomi
Okay.
because she's had basically a complete character overhaul. She can't do all that as a heel and be credible and lose.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen where she cheats, or maybe Bianca comes out. So when Bianca has her match, one of them comes out, and like fucks some shit up.
Yeah.
I like Naomi how she is now with the curly hair and the caution tape and the razor blades. That shit's fire.
She looks all tough.
Yeah, and she's all like here, like all salty, like that attitude and shit. She's not happy anymore. Like the fucking glow shit got worn out. The I'm a man.
I'm a man. Yeah.
I like. I go. Yeah. Like
Bring it to the flow.
if you know, you know.
Like, come on.
What is it? YK.
IYK. YK.
And really, not only for like I want to do this for building like a little fan base or whatever, but we can even like look back on our conversations and like our predictions and shit and see if we called it. Like when we just talk on the phone like we do every night in a group chat, we don't it's not recorded, like it's not logged. Like you're not getting no benefit out of our discussions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I could just sometimes have you on here, sometimes have Travis, your dad, Kel, like you guys are the guest slash co-host. Whose perspective are we gonna get tonight?
Yeah, no,
Hey, who do you have in that one? Jade versus Naomi.
man, I don't think they can have Jade lose. Cargill is supposed to be
After
the
coming back from
well, yeah, she's supposed to be the next big thing. She's supposed to be the next big champion. How are you gonna have her lose in her? I'm pretty sure this is her first Mania. So was she? But did she compete? She didn't compete. Did she win? Yeah, see, and she's supposed to be like the next big thing. Wait, hold on. It's so sad because, in my opinion, like I said, I think Cargill's the next big thing. Cargill has a lot to offer. She's big. She has a good move set. I feel like she has a great finisher. That finisher where she just bends over and counts the 1, 2, 3. See, but like I just feel like she's big and she's athletic. She has a lot to
the
offer.
look, she's athletic, and a good entrance, good music, and like you said, a lot of potential and a lot to offer. I just don't think she really likes wrestling. The ups and downs of it, I think she wants to portray someone that's a wrestler because it's cool and trendy. You know what I mean? Like she
Yeah.
doesn't come off as someone who wants to take all the bumps and be on the road every day and like somebody like that. She wants to do it for the fame. the big checks and the fortune, which is cool and stuff, but like it seems like she wants to skip to the top of the line like a Charlotte without even ever taking no paying no dues.
Yeah, but I also
Like if
feel like
Hollywood were to just call her right now, she would say fuck WWE and bounce.
she have
Straight
acting
up,
skills
she
like
would.
that. I
So
think she can do better on the mic. Like I think that's why I'm saying like they're building her up in this Bianca shit because I feel like you said they're building her and Charlotte up. I feel like they're building her and Rhea to be something because
all
that's
she
a
does, she comes
starship
in, gets
power.
she comes in, gets the fucking hot tag, does two clotheslines, a big scoop slam, the stinger splash, and then goes, "Let's go!" Like every single time, that's her
And
three
then
signature
and then a throw against the rope and a big boo.
or something. Yeah, like the big Charlotte boo, exactly. Like, and it's not really anything that you can't get down as a
Well, hers
performer
is like a Sheamus brogue
because
kick.
she's so fucking tall and lanky.
All right,
Her
but yeah,
fucking
I got Cargill. I don't think she can lose to Naomi.
with
And then
her.
I also got Ray Phoenix too.
She does her fucking. She stands in the aisleway and does like the claws down with the lightning strikes with the guitar riff solo. Hold on, I gotta turn it back up.
Uh, you know what I think they could pull with Phoenix and Grande? I think they could have Grande Americano win and have them fight again at Backlash.
No, I don't want to see that.
But
I
I
don't.
do have Phoenix. I do have Phoenix winning. So I got Phoenix and Cargill, and you got Phoenix and
But
Naomi.
that, but that makes so much sense though for them to fucking. Maybe it'll be a shady finish or something
Yeah,
for
like a
Ray
roll
Phoenix.
up finish, like a hold the tight, stupid shit. After they just did so much flippity flippity fucking luchadors.
War Raiders versus New Day. I feel like the War Raiders haven't do nothing, done nothing, and they're gonna give them to New Day to go off of their heel turn.
Yep. I think the exact same thing.
And I think they had that big. They thought Big E was gonna get cleared, and he didn't, so they kind of veered off.
I think he's still gonna make it. I think there's still a chance he shows up.
Well, because they
And
did
he's
that, and then
and
nothing
he's
happened, and they
no no
turned
no.
heel.
But and then he's gonna be all like, what the heck? He's gonna be like, this isn't you guys. And then he's gonna turn around and be like, do it. And then he's gonna be like their manager. He's gonna be their Paul Heyman, all
Big
injured
E.
on the side and shit. Yeah, because he's not cleared. He's
Yeah, it
just gonna be a
eventually has to
manager.
lead to them coming back as the good, positive New Day one more time.
It's a new
Eventually.
day. Yes, it is.
Biddy biddy doom.
All right. Then it is LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, I love Jacob Fatu, but I hate this match because it's so obvious that Solo's gonna screw him.
Yeah, he's gonna try to help him and absolutely screw
Me,
him.
if I were booking it, I would have Jacob win and rub it in Solo's face, have Solo get jealous, and then turn on him like have Jacob be like, say because Solo never hold. Well, I guess he had the NXT North American title, but he never had any main roster singles gold. You know what I mean?
I think
So he could be
eventually,
like, I brought gold home to the family like none of y'all could, but I guess they had the tag too, so you couldn't really say that.
like I think eventually it's gonna lead to Jimmy winning the US. And it's gonna lead to a SummerSlam triple threat with Fatu Sikoa and Uso, and that's when Fatu will win it. It's not
And pin
Fatu.
Jimmy.
Yeah, and pin Jimmy, and then it'll lead to
Yep, Triple
more
H
bloodline
loves his
shit.
fucking triple threats, man.
Yeah, and it's not bad too, because especially because it's like brother shit. That's probably like their lifelong goal is to fucking wrestle each other in an actual match like that. It's just gonna be super kick city, super kick, super kick. Super
Hold on,
kick.
and it's not even nothing like crazy. It's just like this. Their foot is like this.
It's a
Do
petty
it
super kick.
sideways like this.
Yeah.
No, I spilled my brisk tea. Damn it,
I,
I spilled it.
but I think Knight got it. I think Knight's gonna retain.
Yep, he's gonna benefit definitely. But let's talk about what could possibly happen though. What like another like because over the past weeks, Fatu has been trying to help Solo and fucks it up, and vice versa. So probably something like that.
Yeah, Solo's gonna try to help him, and then it's either Solo's gonna be like he's either gonna screw him, or he's gonna accidentally make him lose, and then it's
And
gonna be
it's gonna
like
boil over.
yeah, and then Fatu's gonna be like ah.
Put him on the announce table and fucking
Yeah,
crush.
either it's gonna do that or Sikoa's gonna fucking chop him to death like he did John Cena.
You
Just hold him
no,
in the
hell
middle of the
no,
ring
don't
and
do
it's
that.
it's that shit would be crazy. Just kill the enforcer.
No, I
Dude,
hate
dude.
Solo, man.
Cause
He's fucking whack.
Solo's goofy as fuck.
You think I got tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah, even Tama's cooler and more over than that fool.
The infamous Tongaloa.
He goes when he does it, how he clinches. Yeah. Oh, hey, I forgot to. No, that's tomorrow. Randy is tomorrow. I
Yeah,
forgot.
Randy's tomorrow.
Dang, we still
Randy.
got like an hour until the show actually starts because it's in Vegas, bro. It's still 4:30 there. They don't start till like 6.
6, yeah, hour and a half.
That's crazy.
And they're
Yeah, I was
bro,
thinking
and
like
they're and you know what? You know what I think too? Because this is the next one we're probably gonna talk, or what's the next match we're talking about?
Tiffany and Charlotte.
Okay, let's talk about Tiffany and Charlotte then, and then we'll talk about okay, Tiffany and Charlotte. Um, I think they told them. You know what I think they told them because the rivalry was so lame that I think that they told them whoever wins the rivalry in these next couple weeks up to WrestleMania, you know, like the road to WrestleMania, whoever
Uh huh.
won that wins at Mania. And I think Stratton won it. I think Stratton did that little thing with like going out of the
To
ring
make
and
it interesting.
to say her piece. But I did like, and then I think about it. I'm like, why would they bring Charlotte back to lose? Like, and I don't know why they like Charlotte. I think she's worn out. She looks terrible. She just like, bro, why are you gonna ruin Tiffy time with old ass, worn out, 18-time world champion Charlotte Flair? Like, fuck, leave her
Yeah, she's
retired.
got like 7 surgeries in her. She looks like Sol Ruka, bro. I looked at Sol Ruka and I was like, why does that look like Charlotte Flair's daughter?
I don't know.
But
Soruka's bad.
naturally, like she didn't get Sol Ruka didn't have no work done to look like that. That's what Charlotte looks like now. Like what the hell?
I want to say Stratton, and I think I am gonna say Stratton to retain. Uh,
But
I think it's just smart.
I always thought of this too. Why I don't. This is why they got rid of the Money in the Bank. Triple H didn't really like it. It got overplayed. So I feel like having that as a reason why a fucking champion can just flaunt around as champion because they cashed in and the person already went through a match and you did one finisher and pinned them and they're all like, "I'm the greatest ever!" Like what the hell is that? Like we've seen that so many
What the
times,
hell
bro.
is that?
No, but we've seen it over the years like 15 times where the champion has a grueling match, the other person's music hits. You know what I
They
mean?
run out. And they're saying, "Here you
Right.
go, ref."
I got my contract. Like, wouldn't you logically do that at Money in the Bank every time that night, or show up at their house and force them to have a match in the backyard?
I want your ass right now. You're in
I got
full
a
gear, and they're in their
I
regular
got a
clothes.
ref. Says
Like,
anytime in 24 hours. Fucking the ring is on a flatbed trailer in your driveway right now. Make
no,
that shit
you just
interesting.
choke slam them on their fucking stairs and pin them right there. Like fuck it.
You guys all right? Good. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna say Stratton wins. Hopefully she retains with that
It's
moonsault.
50-50 for me though. This is the one I'm interested to see what happens, like what they choose. Like that's the stuff I like. The matches and feuds I care about is the ones I'm like, I don't know and I want to see,
Yeah,
where
you
they
want to
go
see
with
who
it. Not
wins.
no fucking, oh, it don't matter whether so and so wins, like War Raiders and New Day. I could give a fuck less either way.
Yeah, there's no story in that. They ruined that fucking
When I
match.
fucking jump for joy, War Raiders retained, everybody, yeah. All happy in the bar watching it live. Like,
Give me my War Raiders hat
or fucking jumping for joy because fucking Naomi won.
for a non-title match. Like, get the fuck out of here.
With your Naomi Feel the Glow merch.
Like shit.
Like, come on.
And okay, all right. Or who do you have? You have Charlotte winning that?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, you have Charlotte winning it. It's fair.
Big
Um,
Char.
all
Because
right.
it's just, the feuds are just bigger and better when she has the title and she's on top and somebody's trying to beat her.
Yeah, but and then they always build it up and she fucking beats them. And then
Well,
it's
for a
like, oh,
while until the
just
next,
be
the
just stack her fucking legacy more. She already has 8
it's
wins over
it's kind of
Bailey
that
and fucking Sasha Banks.
it's kind of that Roman effect where she has it for like 300 something days and like she's beat everybody and then one person gets it and it's like finally they're a big deal. But it's the follow up after that. Like with Cody when he beat Roman, they haven't really done shit with it.
The only reason that I see that they should have Charlotte win is if they call up Roxanne Perez and she beats Charlotte for the title.
At
Because
like SummerSlam.
yeah, because Perez is the next big woman superstar too on one of the brands for sure. I think she just has that good. She has the it's like she could be a good heel, and she has that good. She has the good mic skills, and she's a good wrestler. She's a really good wrestler. The Prodigy. She has a nice nickname.
All right, I'd hate to say it, but I don't really like her. And not because she's like
You don't like
doesn't
her
look good
fucking.
or is bad. She's just too small to come off as intimidating, even for the women. She's like 4'7". So
Yeah,
like,
dude. And she
say
has a
if she
shitty
stood up to
finisher.
Nia Jax, she's gonna be like this.
Imagine the
And
pop rocks on Nia Jax.
like, it's just there's a limit. Like, she's gonna be the Rey Mysterio of the women.
Probably. I wouldn't be
Like
mad if she
Nia
held
could
the
just put a
IC
hand
title.
out and she could just swing and then push her on the ground. Vince would do a spot like that. Like,
All
well,
right.
yeah, we gotta show your strength and your force, yeah.
All right. Probably my favorite match, and I know it's the opener because they already announced the openers and the closing matches.
Because the one you're the most pumped about is Jay and Gunther.
Jay and Gunther, because why would they not start off the WrestleMania with a and new champion? Jey Uso's gonna
and
win.
a and a yeet fest.
Yeah, bro, Jey Uso's gonna win. There's no
Start the
way.
crowd hot. Yeah, I had Jay wins 1,000%. That's what I
Yeah,
had
dude,
it written
because
down.
there's no way. There's no way, right? You're gonna have him fucking feud with Gunther again and again and again
For
to have
another
him.
3 weeks till Backlash.
Yeah, to fucking lose. There's no way. Yeet Fest at Mania, bro, and you're
Also,
opening.
you want to kill the crowd to start that the whole weekend and do that.
Yeah, for real, that would fucking kill the crowd. Uso Lane in the middle of the ring.
They're gonna be like,
Jimmy's, and he killed Jimmy, bro. He literally killed Jimmy.
what if this like because Triple H he has a thing if he feels online or is seeing online where everyone's leaning towards something, he does the opposite.
The exact
And it's
opposite.
fucking stupid. And everybody's 1000% saying Jay's gonna win, like we all are, like, because this is what it's for.
No, there's
So I
a
could
lot of
see them
predictions
having him
online
just like,
saying Gunther's
oh,
winning.
Jimmy screws him, or he just beats his ass all bloody, like. If that happens, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like, for real. That's tonight, actually. Thinking of it like it's tomorrow. It's about to happen in a couple hours. Try to name some spots that might happen for it. Like, I think he's gonna be laying down like all fucking beat up, and his arms are gonna be up, and he's gonna be all like fucking dead. And Gunther's gonna be like, "Come on," and then Jimmy's gonna come out and have the white towel again, like, "I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw the white towel. Let me get this fool loose. Let me get this fool loose." Or the big splash from the top, and Gunther gets the knees up and rolls him forward, and it's a 1, 2. We just gotta keep a log. We just gotta keep a log. I'm just getting warmed up. Oh, it's Big Kale. It's Big Kale. Yeah, we're about at the end of it now. We went through Stand and Deliver. We're on, we just finished Gunther J, and now we're on the triple threat. I don't know what happened to Big Zan. He was just here, and then he stopped talking in the middle of my thing. Where'd you go, Big Zan? Where'd you go? Alright, well, I'll finish it up. I don't know who's gonna win the main event. It's gonna be a good one. I will say this. I got... Yeah, just go. Just do it. Just do what you want. Alright, so I got Heyman walking out and somebody benefiting from that. I don't know who. Maybe Brock shows up. You know, we have to get something big here to end Mania Night 1. It can't go off clean. If it goes off clean, it's gonna end mean. Word, Big Zan. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? He left me high and dry. Yeah, maybe next week, folks, we'll have a new guest. I'll explain it. This is Big Neph, Zan. He'll be a frequent co-host and guest on the show. I'll be back tonight to discuss the Night 1 antics and review all things wrestling. It'll either be me or one of my many co-hosts. This is Fernando signing out.